po tayo ngayon sa San Francisco, California at along Banes and Banes, California. So nandito po tayo ngayon sa malapit po sa shore. Ayan, kung mapapansin po ninyo, ating ay nandito, napakaganda pong lugar. At yan po yung ating mga kasama na kasamahan po natin, kasamahan ni Mrs. At mega love shout out sa lahat, sa ating mga team achievers. Samahan nyo kami sa aming napakagandang adventure today. Today is Saturday here in San Francisco, California with my friends and my wife. So we're here right now and as you can see, there's a lot of people. Yan, yung ating pong dagat ng San Francisco. Ayan, dati dyan po kami nagka-crabbing, yung lugar na yon. At dyan po kami nagpi-fishing and crabbing. Yun po yung lugar ng Banes, dulong-dulong po ng Banes, California. At ito po, ang nasa likod po natin ay hotel. Yan, at mapapansin po ninyo yung mga barko. Ayan, yung mga barko. Yun pala, sorry. There we go. Yan, at nandito tayo ngayon. Kasama natin yung coworker ni YP. At mega love shoutout sa lahat ng team achievers. Sa ating Pinoy Core, Team Payaman, Team Livewire, Team Blessing, and Team Brocha. So mega love shoutout sa lahat. At samahan nyo kami sa aming adventure dito sa San Francisco, California. Mag-i-enjoy kami at marami kaming adventure, samahan nyo kami at mag-aano kami ng go-kart kasama yung aking ayan. Ayan, magandang ambience. Ayan, yung mga kasama ni Mrs. Marami sila, 11 sila lahat. Ayan. Mega love shoutout sa lahat. At ngayon ay 11:46 in the morning here in San Francisco, California. At dala-dala ko po yung aking yung phone kong isa, yung iPhone. Dalawa pa lang iPhone ito, isa sa akin. At dala natin yung ating protection sa mata. Ito. So yan. At itutur namin kayo dito sa San Francisco, California. Yan yung mga kasama ni Mrs. Say hi, mega love shout out. Ayan, yan yung mga kasama ni coworker ni YP. At ayan po yung napakaganda pong tanawin dito sa malapit sa Fisherman's Wharf. At yan po, napakaganda po ng lugar, napakaganda po ng weather ngayon. Ayan. Yun po yung kung mapapansin niyo yung island na yon, doon po dati yan yung Alcatraz na kulungan. Diyan po kinulong si Al Pacino. Ayan. At diyan siya tumakas. Kung mapapansin po ninyo, naka-seclude siya roon sa gitna ng karagatan. Pero ngayon po ay na lang po yan, tourist destination na lang po yan. At wala na pong nakakulong dyan ngayon. Ayan, palalakihan natin. Palalakihan natin. There we go. Ayan. At doon kami nagmadaan papunta roon sa dulo. Nung nabubuhay pa yung father ko, dyan po kami nagpi-fishing and crabbing. At ayan, ito kung yan, mega love shout out. Yan. Kaya pwede tayong dumaan dyan. Pag ganun, shortcut. Oo, dyan. Yung Gardenelli Hotel and chocolate manufacturer. Yan, yung mga workers ni Mrs. Ate Ems, okay ba adventure? Okay yung adventure natin? Hindi, malapit lang. Ayan, oh. Tapos yan, beach street na yun eh. Yung dalawang block. Ayan, at ito yung Maritime Museum dito sa San Francisco. Wala sila Priscilla, bumaba ka agad eh. Hindi sila nakasama ron sa ano, sa... Ayan, okay.
Oh, you will do it. I don't know how to do that.
Yan yung mga kasama. Alright, mega love shout out. Yung setting. Yeah. Ayan, tingnan nyo, may mga swimmer. Ayun, oh. Yung mga nagpa-practice. May YouTube channel ako. Monetize na ako eh. 1,000, almost 2,000 na yung subscriber ko eh.
Sa mga Bisaya, maraming manunod dyan sa kababayan.
Hindi na sila nakita dito.
Oo nga eh. Bumaba agad sila eh. Yan guys, naglalakad tayo. At kaya po ay pupunta tayo sa go-kart station. At mag-go-kart po tayo para sa panibagong adventure natin dito sa San Francisco, California. So it's been a long time na hindi kami nakabalik dito. I mean, kaming mag-asawa. Pero ako almost every day nandito ako sa area. So part ng transportation business po natin. So yun. Yan po. At napakarami pong ano ngayon dito. Maraming tao. Ayan po. Ito po yung Maritime Museum. From Monday through Friday, this is open for everyone. But today is Saturday, it's closed. The main entrance is in the back. At yun, maglalakad po tayo papunta roon po sa go-kart. Samahan niyo po kami sa aming panibagong adventure dito sa San Francisco, California.
얼굴에 땅이 닿아가지고 일단 얼굴만 닿아가지고
Yan, mga aso, yung mga tao nagsiswimming. Yan, pwede ka pong mag-swimming dito sa area na ito, sa dagat na ito. Make sure marunong ka lumangoy. At ayan, madalas pong dinadayo ito ng iba't ibang bansa ang lugar na ito. At marami pong mga scenic view rito sa San Francisco. Diretso lang. Ayan, at iba-ibang lahi po ang pumupunta rito. Isang araw ay interview the whole family from UK. Then merong roon, may shower doon, free. May tubig doon, may shower. Ayun yung poste na yun, tubig yun eh. San Francisco Maritime Area. Yeah, dito po may mga barko. Yan yung oldest hotel dito sa San Francisco, yung Argonaut Hotel. The oldest hotel. Ayun, no, pwede kang maligo roon, may tubig doon.
Murang-mura na bayad dyan.
Kailangan na pambayad mo yung oldest.
Oldest money. Ang tambayan ko rito yung Safeway, doon sa may Marina Boulevard. Hindi, doon ako nag-breakfast. Marami rin doon. Kasi nandun yung Yachts Club eh. Dito sana tayo magpa-park, kaya lang, ayun may bakante o. Kaya lang, ano yan eh. 2 hours lang. Wala. 4 hours pala. Kaya doon, walang limit ang oras doon sa pinagparadahan natin kahit hanggang bukas. Eh dyan, $60 doon sa pinasukan natin. Yun ang advantage pagka familiar ka sa lugar eh. Hindi pa.
Pag nagsalubong ng pilay ko.
Yan, nandito po tayo ngayon sa Jefferson Boulevard dito sa San Francisco, California. At mapapansin po natin iba't ibang mga lahi po ang naandito. At kung gusto niyo yung bus tours, meron din. Nandun yung station sa may Jones. This is the oldest hotel here in San Francisco, the Argonaut Hotel. I think I vlogged this area 2 years ago. As you can see, yung ano niya, tisa pa oh. Ayan. Ayan. Dito tayo ngayon sa sidewalk. Tawid tayo sa kabila para mas madali.
Bakit ipinabago na si Priscilla? Dapat kasama natin.
Eh mamaya pagpaano natin.
Oo nga, para maano mo na yung blue.
Hindi, dito sa kabila, sa Beach Street. Sa kabila nito, Beach Street na eh. Ayan, ito yung mga today Saturday. Ayan, yung mga cartographic oh. Andun sa Alyoto, nandun yung mga crab. Yung clam chowder na nasa bread. Dati ano lang eh. Dati $35 lang, hindi ko lang alam ngayon kung magkano na eh. Yung clam chowder with the bread. Tapos pagka hindi namin maubos yung bread, pinapakain namin sa kalapate tsaka sa sigal. Ayan. Excuse me. Pwede na tayo dumaan dyan. Wala.
Masaya.
Oh, may view. Ayan.
Dire-diretso na naman itong pier.
Oo.
Dito kami sumasakay ng cruise.
Oh, doon sa may banda roon. Sa may Pier 39. Pero meron din dito sa may sa may Jefferson. Yan. Tatipid din tayo ng 120 tayong dalawa. $60, $60 extra.
Hindi ko alam yun. Ngayon, alam ko na yun.
Unang drive ko rito sa San Francisco, natikitan ako. Kasi hindi ko familiar yung lugar. Sabi ko nga, I take the...
Nag-over ka na,
Hindi pa at that time. Sabi ko, I take the challenge. Papamilyar ko tong lugar na ito.
Marami naman dito libre. Kaya lang, yung sa pag-weekend, punuan.
Oo.
Kaya ako na lang. Isa lang ako lang. Pag din ako dito sa mga residential.
Nag-linip ka ba? Nag-Uber?
Hindi. Madalas lang ako dito noon.
Oo.
Pero hindi lang ako lang kahanap ng mga libre-libre. Mga ano lang, dyan lang. Pupunta ako sa mga
Pero
Philippine Embassy.
Oo.
Nag-disco kami dito sa mga...
Yeah, yung Philippine Embassy sa consulate sa Sutter. Sutter.
Pupunta rin kami dito.
Yeah.
Hindi pa ako pupunta doon sa may dulo.
Ganda roon. Wala tayo. Ayusin ko. Delikado yun eh. And we're heading to the go-kart office to pick up the and to hire go-kart vehicle with a group. Saan ka umuli pati?
Wala pa ako nakahuli. Mga utro-tuig siguro.
Last year umuwi ako eh.
Ano balita ron?
Ayos lang.
Di ba masyado mga COVID?
Noong time na yun, may pa may quarantine. Ngayon wala na eh.
Yun ang ayaw ko kasi
5 days akong quarantine.
yun, di ba? Gastos din yun sa hotel.
Yeah.
Dagdag pa yun. Yan ang
Kaliwa.
Ano ito kaliwa?
Kaliwa.
Yun ang reason nga, isang reason.
Wakali. Yeah. Ayan na yung go-kart yun. Yun, yung kulay green ang tok-tok. Ayun. Hindi malayo. Nakatipid tayo ng $120. Hindi ko bubuhatin sa Ate Emily. Ayan, we're almost there to go-kart. Kaya tsaka maraming view na makikita along the way. Yeah. Yan yung mga yan. Yan yung cost Tagnolas.
Kaya ka mahuli pa rin.
Adding next week.
Ha?
Next week, yeah.
Kamu ni Mrs. Sa ulang?
Dili ako na.
Ilang buwan?
Tulo.
Ang bahay ko.
Kaya na may
Mag-stay niya.
ginhimo project dito.
That's good.
Humanitarian project.
Yung monetary yan.
We build houses for the homeless.
Okay.
Bulacan, Caloocan, Cavite, Laguna.
Under government ano?
No, non-profit organization.
Okay. NGO.
Yeah, NGO.
Bakto pala ng NGO.
Hindi, meron silang ruta. Ito guys, nandito na tayo sa ating go-kart station. I think meron. Asa sila Priscilla? Asa sila Priscilla? Saan? Honey!
Hello.
They're waiting like hello! We're going! We're here! Oh.
So,
Yeah, ito na po yung go-kart office at yeah, as you can see,
do not get in line unless you have to.
yeah, there we go. This is all the go-kart. Yeah, and we can travel. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, saka-reservation. Doon naman tayo magpasok. Oh, sige, bus na lang tayo.
Oh, yung tourist bus.
Sige, okay.
Okay.
Tayo sa taas.
Yeah. Ayan, ayan.
Ba't di ka sumasagot?
Hawak-hawak ko to paano ako sasagot. Ayan, they changed their mind. Yeah, sabi nila go-kart but they changed their mind kasi may requirements. 2 hours is 150 and 3 hours is 200 plus tax. And you need to have optional insurance and here and reservation only. Thank you. And they don't reserve. I thought they reserved it yesterday. So they don't do any reservation. That's why they changed their mind. Okay. So guys, mega love shout out at sa lahat po ng ating viewers. Dito yung terminal ng bus. Yeah, we can cross. Ayan. Ayan, ito. Ano? Yan, yun yung bus na re-rent. Yeah, pwede tayong bumili sa bus. Pwedeng bumili sa bus. Nandito yung kanilang Yeah, nagkakagulo po at
Magkano yung bus?
nandun yung bus, oh.
Magkano ticket?
Malaman natin, tanong natin.
Wala kami barya. Wala kami dalang
Hindi, baka meron silang sweep pang sweep nung card. Check it out. Pasok daw, pasok.
Double deckers.
Yeah,
You're on the bus? Okay, how many people?
11.
11. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So the first bus that's leaving is full. But don't worry, the next bus is going to get parking is this nice red one. I'm
that
going to
one.
get you on that one earlier so you can sit together.
All right.
It's Saturday, it's busy, so I'll get your seats together. Okay, so you're going to be going on that red
Okay, let's go.
parking.
Let's
And
go.
you want to go one day, right? You're going 1 day. Okay. So 11 of you, I'm going to give you 5. I'm going to give you, instead of 50, we're going to do 45. We'll give you a bit of discount.
Okay.
Give you a bit of discount.
So can I drive the bus? Can I drive the bus?
Yeah, this will be leaving in about another 45 minutes anyway, because this one's leaving first.
Yeah, I can drive the bus and I get special
Are
discount.
you paying together or separately?
Separate na lang.
Separate?
Separate?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. First buyers.
Yeah.
Maganda 45. Yeah.
Yes, I'll give you some discount.
45.
So two of you got it. All right. So 90.
Buti na tayo mo ito
Grab
kung
your
babalik naman
change.
ko.
No way.
Pwede ka, di ba?
Yeah, pwede. Pwede tayo.
Grab some change. Let me pull my boss to change. 1 second.
Alright, this is the double-decker bus.
So, dalawa kami.
90.
90 tayo, dalawa.
Yan ang honey ko. Oh. Yan ang honey ko. Hindi ako.
Yung ATM mo kaya?
ATM ko. Sige, ATM ko. ATM ko. Hawakan mo, honey. Hindi, ATM ko na lang, honey.
Mag-overtime ka mo.
Overtime kami po kasi.
Okay. Yeah, this is my wife's coworkers and the family. Yeah, that's doon kami sasakay doon sa bus na yun. Ayun. Ayun yung bus na yan. There we go. It's a great adventure here in San Francisco. It's Applebee's and so $45 per person. Yeah. This is our first time experience here in the decker bus here in San Francisco. Usually we use the
So we could get up and yes, go and walk around. Yes, okay, $90. 90.
this is Priscilla. Say hi.
This is so good, guys. You got your tickets? So good. Where are you from?
San Jose, California.
Okay, how many on this one, darling? You got it. Cards and contact us. Okay. Check my darling.
Do you have a restroom here?
Yes.
Okay.
Straight through that door, turn left.
Ate Beck, may bathroom daw doon sa dulo.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Restrooms here, guys. Come on.
May bathroom daw doon sa dulo.
Yes, it's your cards, sweetheart. It's your ticket.
And I love your accent.
I love you guys. I love you. I like your accent. San Jose's nice. Yeah. I've been here 20 years from England. 2, you got it. Yes, I can't get rid of it. So much, I owe you $10. 1 second. I think I've only got 20s left. Here's your ticket. Let me take, I owe you $10. 1 second. I'm going to go and get change in a minute from my box across the street. Let's start calling him. Get some change for you. I owe you $10. You got it. You. I owe you $10. Hey, you have to pay for 20, please. Please have a great day. Right now, it's like, you know, it's funny. Jimmy, do you have change for 20? Do you have 2 10s?
210.
No worries. My bossman is coming over. That's okay. It's coming over. Okay, next up. I owe you 10. Don't you go anywhere. It's coming. How many? 2. You got it. Go to the bathroom, sweetheart. Don't worry, I'll get you change. All right, okay. Contactless is a sensor or chip? We're driving, we're going.
Yan. Exciting ito. At
This is your ticket, okay? You all good? Okay.
Magkano
Should I
turba
get
sila?
everybody?
ha?
Magkano turba sila?
Two more.
$45 each. Actually, 50 binigyan ng discount ng $5 each.
Pero dito mga 50 sila.
Oo nga eh.
Is it chip or sensor? Technology, huh? Hi, that's right with you, my friends. No worries. Right over $10. Okay, is that it for the group? Now the group? Okay, so the next bus is going to be the red one.
Okay.
Okay, that just pulled in, not the front one. Now, for my group of 11, I'll be right with you guys. You stay.
Hani, kuhanin mo. Kuhanin mo.
Two tens all you need? Sorry.
Yeah.
$10 for one lady.
You just need $10? I'll get these down 20, but I'll get 10.
Yung red ang sasakyan
Okay,
natin.
my boss is
Okay.
coming with $10 for you. Now, our number.
Hani, magbabathroom ako ha. Hawak mo
Our
to.
telephone number, bless you, this will be applicable to you for your tickets. Our telephone number's on the bottom here. When you've hopped off the double decker, if you don't remember what's going on, you can call us. That man in the
That is their office. This is the route of the double-decker bus. Yeah. We start here, all the way down here, then Hayes Valley, and they can see this one.
After 6 o'clock tonight, if you're walking around, start getting back to your stuff. Okay?
That's their office right now.
Okay, all right.
Okay guys, mega love shout out at thank you for
Yes, 24 hours.
Thank you. Yeah, nakasakay na raw sila, Mrs.
But also, you can take a picture if you hop off. I mean, you know, you can take a picture of the bus stop so you remember it. When you're hopping back on the bus, hold this up.
All right, still standing up on passport, so why don't you say the truth?
Yan o, yung ating mga kaibigan. Mega mega love shoutout sa ating lahat ng mga team achievers. There we go.
Camera mo.
I-extract na lang.
Yan si Pali. Yan. Ayan. Yan yung grupo ni Mrs.
Time's 12:25, so 35 minutes.
We are here.
Out here at the big resort.
Alright. Ayan. Mega mega love shoutout. Tagal pa to, mga 15 minutes pa to.
10 minutes? Amaze lang.
Yeah.
Ano pa?
Akala ko, alis.
Hindi pa alis to, 15 minutes pa to. May mga pasahero pa eh. We are in a double decker bus.
10 minutes pa. 10 minutes pa pala.
Honey, yung mga law enforcer ay no, nagkikwentuhan. They killing, I have evidence that they killing their time. No, just kidding.
Para kayong mga turista sa
Yung mga turista sa downtown San Francisco. Ayan. There we go. Yeah, it's the street.
Paso daw niya doon sa hardware. Kung kasama ko, gusto daw niya doon. Kasi para daw nakikita niya yung
Yeah, ayun. We are in the Fisherman's Wharf, San Francisco, California. Thank you guys. Mega mega love shout out to everyone who's watching my video, and thank you for having with me today here in San Francisco, California. And this is your DIY sharing this video to everyone. And this is the group of my wife, my wife's co-worker, Ate Emmy, Ate Rebecca, and Priscilla, and Noraline, and the two other co-workers of my wife, and the son and the daughter. Yan. Ayun, doon kay ate, oh. Kay dalawa ni, ano. Yeah. We are here in Alyotos restaurant and Torrentino's restaurant. Then, andito. Bawa ko mga ano. This is my tip. When you go to San Francisco and you're renting the go-kart, you need to have a shades to protect your eyes. And also here in the top of a double decker bus, so you can protect your eyes against wind and some foreign objects. So thank you for having with me today, and this is your ka-DIY Hermie Manota and my wife Priscilla Concepcion, Press TV Vlog. And thank you for joining me with this video. Yeah. We're here at the top. Yeah, alyotos. We eat there with crumb chowder at the top of the bread. Guys, if you have kids close to this area, or you're from Sacramento or any part of the Bay Area. Asa yung cellphone mo? Kuha na mo na cellphone. Kuha na mo na cellphone mo. Yeah. Nakuha na ko na ng video yung kanina. Ayan o, Fisherman's Wharf. Alright. And thank you to all the subscribers and people watching on my video right now. We're here in Jefferson Avenue along Fisherman's Wharf. And as you can see, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of tourists in this area. So thank you, and mega love shout out to everyone. This is your ka-DIY. Alright.
Kaya naalala ko, Evelyn, pag ganito nag-ano tayo eh. Kasi
Yes.
wala naman siya eh. Hindi ba may forward?
There we go. The train. We are on the top of the bus. This is a double-decker bus here in Jefferson and Taylor. Yeah, see? Jefferson and Taylor. Jefferson Street and Taylor Street. We are on the corner, and this is the historical place of the Fisherman's Wharf. And yeah, thank you for having with us, and please join me, and we can share this video to everybody. And yeah, mega love shout out to everyone. And here right now, there we go. All right. All right, I'm going down to the first floor of this bus, and yeah, as you can see, there's a stair going down, and yeah, they're waiting for another passenger here. So ayun, nag-aantay pa sila ng panibagong pasahero, at ito po yung ating driver seat. There we go. And as you can see, this is the Fisherman's Wharf, San Francisco. So this is Jefferson and Taylor. This is a good restaurant over there in Alyotos, Fisherman's Wharf food corner, and there's a lot of booth with different restaurant over there. And this is the itinerary. New headphones. There we go. This is what we are right now. And after this, we can go to this area Oh, we can go here. Then we can go back here. Spread this area. Then we go back here, all the way down here. And this is San Francisco Botanical Garden. So they can come by over there and we go back. And we reach the San Francisco National Cemetery all the way down to Golden Gate, Port Point. This is the Golden Gate, and this is the utility facilities of the Golden Gate. And all the way down here, then this is the Fisherman's Wharf. That's why we are here right now. Then, no, we are here right now. It's Jackson. Taylor and Jefferson. Taylor and Jefferson. So we go here. I don't know where it goes.
Hello, YouTube!
Then we can go here. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube channel. This is KDIY here in San Francisco, California, along Jefferson and Taylor Street. And with a group of my wife, they're having a group adventure in this moment. Thank you for having with me, and where I'm going down right now. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Eric.
Where are you from?
San Diego, California.
Oh, San Diego, California. Guys, this is Eric from San Diego, California.
Hello, YouTube.
Yeah, thank you. And
Channel name.
yeah, my channel name is KDIY.
Nice.
Yeah, Hermie Manota. Thank you for having with me, and see you around. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Hello. What's your name? Oh, that's your brother? Older brother? Yeah, what's your name? Lucas? Okay. And my name is Hermie, and my YouTube channel is KDIY, Hermie Manota. So you're from San Diego, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for having with me, and see you around. Okay, bye. Yeah, we're going down here. Pade, ada ka sa igbaw. Don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube channel. And I go around over here. Yeah, that is. And here is our bus. There's a lot of people right now over here in Jefferson and Taylor Avenue. Yeah, this is the marketer of, and this is our bus. Yeah. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Everything is okay. Mega love shout out, and thank you for having with us.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Best city ever.
Yeah.
Hop on city tours. I got the tickets here.
Yeah, that's deluxe sightseeing.
Location
Hop on,
Come
hop
sightsee
off.
with us.
Yeah. We're on the second floor of this bus. And as you can see, yeah, there. This is the Fisherman's Wharf of San Francisco, California. And this bread manufacturer over there. And yeah, this is the Wharf Central. And yeah, over here. It's a lot of fun here in San Francisco, California. You see the bicycle, Atwater Tavern bicycle. And here, there we go. That's where we came from. We park over there, the last end of the street. And guys, there's a free spot over there rather than paying $60 for the parking on the commercial parking, public parking, $60 per day. So I saved $60 over there in Banes. And yeah, there we go. People are so busy, and they have boat over there. That's the red. What's it called? Pier 45, Bay Cruise and Ferry Terminal. There's a performer over there. Guys, ayan, pag pumasyal kayo rito, don't forget the Jefferson and Taylor. So they have a lot of activities over here. There's a performer, there's a park, there's a ferry over there, and there's a restaurant, and the bus. There's the bus. Yeah. I'm passenger over there. Yeah, thanks. Hello. Yeah guys, mega love shout out. Hindi ko makita yung mga message. I don't know why. Pasensya na sa mga oh, cancel. All right. So I'm going back again at the second floor of this bus. Ayan. Yun yung mga enforcer, oh. Wasting their time. Not performing their jobs. I don't know. Just kidding, guys. Probably they are on break. They're the one who giving ticket when you park on the street. And more than 2 hours they give you the ticket for those, with those people working in the city of San Francisco. And guys, kung nandito kayo sa San Francisco, have fun here with double-decker bus here in Jefferson and Taylor. Yeah, you can pay on. I mean, when you go here, gusto niyo pumanik dito sa bus, you can pay on the bus itself. So you can give you that receipt and ticket, and cash is acceptable and credit card. So yeah, the transaction is going on. They want to get in with the bus, and they're ready to pay right now, and they're paying I don't know, they said they give us discount. I don't know how much they pay, but for us they give us discount like $5 each instead of paying $50. So they give us discount like $45 each instead of paying $50. So we save $5 each passengers. So right now they having a transaction with another 2 passengers in this bus, double-decker bus. So pretty soon this bus will be filled up with the passengers.
Hello.
What happened to your hand?
I broke it. Put in my bike away.
Oh,
How many
you.
subscribers do you have?
Oh, okay. I have almost 1,600 subscribers. Hi, welcome to San Francisco double-decker bus.
Thank you.
What's your channel name again?
Ka-DIY. K-A space DIY. And I have a lot of videos regarding do-it-yourself.
How do you spell it?
K-A
K-A
space
space
DIY. Hermie Manota.
K.
No, the one. I think the one. There we go. You got it. Yeah.
Subscribed.
Yeah.
Is it?
What's my video?
Your live.
Yeah. Yeah, my live.
Yes.
There we go.
Yep.
Thank you. You're Lucas, right?
Yes.
And you are
Eric.
Eric. Yeah. These are 2 young guys here in San Francisco, California, experiencing riding at the double-decker bus here along in Jefferson and Taylor. There's a young guy trying to adventure here in San Francisco, but originally they are from San Diego, right? Okay, thank you so much, Lucas and Eric. With your, you're traveling with your mom and your dad? Okay. Okay. So how many days you are here in San Francisco? Oh, so you have a lot of days and time though. So did you go to Art Museum of San Francisco? Not yet, huh? And it's a good place for you guys, for the kids. And they have museum at the back over there. That's a good museum. That's a free of charge for everybody. So you can after the bus ride, you can go there and come by and visit there. You can see a lot of special things over there. It's for free.
Thank you so much. Have a great
Okay, I too. I mean, I almost filled up the bus. All right. So you're the driver, Manong. You're a driver? Yeah, okay. So we're going up. All right. Anyway, meron akong dalawang subscriber na bata. They asked for my channel.
Ano ka ha? Una. Tabi ni Maria.
Subscriber na. Oo nga.
Padi.
Padi. Okay. All right. Okay. Guys, we're here. It's almost filled up at the top. They have more in the back. Ooh, yeah, I can fit in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it's here, Mo.
Sa presyon, tatanungin na siguro yung insurance premium niya.
Yeah.
Kaya lang maganda. Okay lang lahat yun. Maganda kung may tubig. Oo. Ito ang ikot. Di mo alam yung
Yeah, pagkatapos nito, pupunta tayo dun sa Art Museum of San Francisco along 19th Avenue. Ida-drive natin. May parking doon. Pwede tayong mag-park. Yeah. So we can walk. Then after that, we can go enter to the area.
You don't want to?
Tapos meron pang artist museum close here in Lombard and what you call it?
Museum yan, di ba?
And they have a museum that I think 39th Pier 39th Museum. Yeah. Yeah, i-cover natin yan mamaya. Yeah, libre 'yon, libre, lahat makakapasok. Pagkatapos ng dito rin tayo babalik mamaya. Dito pag nagda-drive ka rito, kailangan mabilis ang reflexes mo. Pagka hindi, mababangga ka. Lalo na sa business sector, business district, na daming crazy driver.
Pag hindi ka sanay dito talaga,
Yeah.
mapangga ka na.
Unang drive ko rito, nagkaroon ako ng ticket. My first driving experience here in San Francisco. I got the ticket. Kasi dumaan ako roon sa red painted na hindi po pwedeng mag-drive ang private vehicle. So bus at taxi lang ang po pwedeng dumaan doon. Pagdating doon sa dulo, pinul over ako ng pulis. Sabi sa akin, "Do you know what you're doing?" I said, "No." It's my first time driving here in San Francisco. Said, "You're not supposed to drive in this area because this is only for taxi and the bus." Yeah, sa may Market Street, along Market Street, yeah.
Hindi ka marunong
Yeah, matitikitan ka talaga. And I promise to myself, I challenge myself. I familiarize every corner of this area. Then I
Hindi
did.
ka naman tinikitan kasi
Tinikitan ako.
tinikitan ka
Yeah,
pa rin.
tinikitan.
Yeah. Dapat warning.
Sabi ko nga roon sa sa traffic enforcers, this is my first time driving here in San Francisco for almost 18 years.
Gusto niya talaga mag-take. Oo, kasi
Yeah.
otak.
Baka nagkokota sila at that time. Sabi ko sa kanya, please give me a chance, give me a warning ticket. He said, no. Give me ticket right away. Probably some quota. That's why you don't give a chance to any violator in that time. At that time.
Video.
Yeah, I do. And I have like viewers. Nag-subscribe na yung si Eric from San Diego.
Itong upan nila para sa matatangkad ng tao.
Oo nga.
Dapat sa atin may ganito pa.
May elevator chair. Yun na-adjust yung upuan, no? Nai-elevate siya gano'n. Para kitang-kita mo lahat. Or else tatayo ka. Yeah, hawak ka lang dito sa handrail niya. Ito pa gano'n. Yan. Kailangan mahigpit ang kapit. Ayan naman, yung mga yan, nagtitiket yan. Pagka yung mga nagpark ka, titikitan kanila. Diyan sa street. Nagka-park ka roon sa red. Anak ko po, ang laking pera niya pagka nagpark ka diyan. Iniwanan mo yung sasakyan mo. Mga nasa 600 something. $600. Tapos, depende pagka gaano katagal. Kaya sa handicap, mahal doon. 786 sa handicap.
Kung ipatuwing pa, di lang.
Ayun, additional. Ang towing doon banda malapit sa may airport. Doon iba dadrop. Yeah, doon idadrop yung sasakyan mo.
Magbabayad lahat.
Yan, nag-community service ako rito kaya alam ko yung alam ko saan ipinapark yung mga natotow eh.
Alyoto.
Yan, yung Alyoto. Guardino. Yeah, restaurant yan. Iba-ibang pero under ng Alyotos yung may-ari ng building Alyotos. Yeah, merong seafoods diyan. Tapos merong clam chowder with the bread. At the top of the bread meron.
Meron silang
Or mixed seafoods.
hindi yung crab na buong crab na nabibili.
Meron din diyan. Meron.
Hindi ko nakuha yung pag meron naman sigurong bag.
Yeah, meron silang plastic bag yan. Hindi ko mabuksan yung mga nag-view ng channel ko. Bakit? Hindi ko i-ano ko muna.
Tara na. Hindi po punuin ito. Kailangan bang punuin? Pero sa baba hindi na kailangan.
Oo, basta may
Sa taas po na
ano na
okay.
rin yan, marami na rin silang mabiling gas.
Kaya sa baba may mga pasahero na yung ayaw mainitan.
Mas gusto dito kasi makita mo lahat. Sa baba,
Yeah.
limited lang ang ano.
Kasi nagpapalak.
Ang video mo. May dala akong tubig, pagkain wala.
Kaya tubig ko nandun sa
Kaya lang, pag nagtubig ka na, baka mapaihi ko pa.
doon sa dadaan tayo sa Golden Gate may restroom doon.
Bababa doon?
Pwede kang bumaba.
Pero...
Picture, tapos babalik ka uli sa bus.
okay.
Maganda yun.
Nice stuff over there. Ang Golden Gate na daanan ko.
Tayong unang pasahero eh.
Oo, buti mauna tayo, di ba?
Nakapili tayo ng
Gusto mong upuan.
Ang gandang spot. Alright. Yan, guys, almost filled up na itong ano, itong ating bus. Yan. Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Is she downstairs?
Alright. Mega love shout out, guys.
I think she went to the hoodie shop over there.
She went there.
I was telling you that one there.
Ha? Ate. Pwede naman doon. Yan, guys. Diyan sa ano? Great experience, guys, here in San Francisco at the double-decker bus along Jefferson Avenue and Taylor.
I told you.
We went there before.
Corner of Jefferson and Taylor.
Right? Remember? Tarantinos Restaurant. May cocktail sila. May Dungeness Crab. Ano yung buo na bibili? Ano?
Merong buong Dungeness Crab. Yan. Kahit doon sa mga restaurant na iba't iba dyan, meron buo na Dungeness Crab. Kaya lang, hindi ko alam kung magkano, pero mahal eh.
Kasi nagpapabili si destination.
Ayan. It's another bus.
Yung parang mas mataas yung upuan doon.
Let's see if this thing is working. Sound like it's not going to work good. All right, so that's San Francisco.
Driver nasa baba.
Yeah, nasa baba ang driver.
My name is Chris. I'm the driver, tour guide, janitor, mechanic, and everything else on the bus today. And we're going to be going around the city and stopping at all the stops along the way on the red line on that map. Now, if you don't have a map, feel free to come down, pick one up. I think we got a couple left. I'm not quite sure. All right, so we're going to go to the Fisherman's Wharf. I know on the map it says stop 7, folks. Number 1 used to be Union Square before the pandemic. Now everything has changed since the pandemic. We've been down here for about 2.5 years, so we're going to go from the Fisherman's Wharf to the old Ghirardelli Chocolate Factory. They call it Ghirardelli Square these days, folks, and they don't actually make the chocolate over there anymore. But they still sell that fine chocolate to sell throughout the building. We're going to go from there to Fort Mason, not a big deal. The Palace of Fine Arts, a must-see
Yeah,
attraction
that's the
out here
Palace
while
of
you're
Fine
here.
Art.
We're going to go across the Golden Gate Bridge to a little place called Vista Point. And it looks like you might be able to get some spectacular views and pictures of the whole skyline of San Francisco from over there. We're going to stay there for about 15 minutes so you can do so.
Yeah.
You can load the bus back up, come back to town, head over towards the Golden Gate Park. Now, folks, we cannot drive through the park. The best we can do is get about less than 2 blocks away from all the museums on the side entrance. The road's blocked off. That's all we can do. Well, I'll tell you all about the park, like how big it is, who put it together, how many times the guy put it together. I think I might be able to tell you about how many people actually fit in the Golden Gate Park at one time. I count them all over
Ano
here.
nga, hawakan
And
mo
then we're
itong
going to
ano,
drive
ticket
around the
natin.
park to get to the next
Baka
stop over
hanapin.
on Haight Street. It's over in the Haight District
Kung
where
saan ko
they say the
nilalagay
hippie
eh.
movement. Well, they say it's still alive here in San Francisco. We're talking bell bottoms and tie-dye. They got about tie-dye everything on the street.
Ate, may...
150 stores to shop at and restaurants to eat at.
Alin?
And of course,
Hello.
bars to drink at. I'll show you what
Ate
Jimi
Amy.
Hendrix used to live
Ate Amy.
on Haight Street. I don't mean we're going to park and go inside or anything,
Hi,
but we're going to
Maria.
drive by it. And I'll show you where Janis Joplin lived right around the corner on Ashbury Street. If there's any deadheads on the bus, I share with Gary Garcia, the lead singer, where the Grateful Dead used to live. It's on a street called. You visit Darrell right off of Haight Street.
Yeah, you
You got to
nag-prepare
stop for
for
the Painted Ladies. Now, folks, if anybody in the company told you that we drive right in front of the Painted Ladies, they're straight out lie, folks, because it's been about 8 years now. All buses have been
Okay,
banned
let's go.
from driving in front of those 7 beautiful Victorian homes right around the park that's across the street called Alamo Square. Somebody messed it up for
Alamo
everybody.
Square.
I tell you right now, it wasn't me. Folks,
Alamo
what was it? The
Square.
sitcom Full House, if
Alamo.
anybody's seen that.
Alam mo.
The Olsen twins, I'm sure, one at a time, and John Stamos. And what a dad from America's Funniest Video, I can't remember his name, but it was filmed in a yellow one in the middle, or that's the one that was on the show. And well, it's going to be a walk to the park, folks. Then you got to walk to the top of the park. It's another half a block, so you got about a block and a half, so you can be looking down on the Painted Ladies. Now, I feel the Painted Ladies are the top 3 things to see in this town. I kid you not, they're right up there with Alcatraz and the Golden Gate Bridge. I'll tell you the whole story behind them once we get a little closer to it. And then we're going by City Hall, Asian Art Museum, Civic Center Plaza, War Memorial, Opera House, San Francisco Symphony Hall, and all that. Then we're going to go over to Union Square, where some people say if you haven't been to Union Square, well, you really just haven't been here to San Francisco. Some people call it the shopping capital of the city, and you can really tell by some of the pricey department stores around that square. Then we're just going to go a couple blocks away, the old Green Gates to Chinatown, second largest Chinatown in the whole United States. Second, of course, only New York City. It's only 7 blocks long. Folks uphill 1 block, downhill the rest. Easily walk through there. Come out right in the heart of the next stop in the North Beach area, better known as Little Italy, where they got over 100 Italian restaurants located. And then we're gonna, let's see, take a look at that crooked street. They call it the crookedest street in the world, Lombard Street.
Huh?
8 switchbacks,
Yeah, they have
259
crooked
steps
street
to the
over
top
there.
from the crooked side, 252.
Dadaan tayo
the
roon,
crooked side.
Prophets.
Sinasabi nila.
Ah.
All right, we're gonna shut the door, folks. We better get out of here while the getting's good. And then after that, we're gonna come on back to the Fisherman's Wharf, folks. Takes 2 hours. You got 1 rule of the bus, don't let me
Yeah.
forget it. Absolutely, positively, no standing up on top
Oh, no,
while the
standing up.
bus is in motion. There's a couple
Yeah, guys,
of reasons
we're
why
here
we're
at,
in favor.
we
The tree
have a
branches
tour
in this
for
town
2
are
hours.
extremely low.
We
Guess what
live
hasn't
in this
changed? That would
area
definitely be the pavement.
along
It's
Taylor
extremely
and
hot.
Jefferson
You may
Avenue.
have seen it.
So the corner, close to Torrentino's restaurant.
Definitely San Francisco's most popular tourist destination by far.
Okay.
Well, if you really like seafood, folks, that street right in front of us is called Taylor Street, better known as Fish Alley. Now, see, you guys can actually see
Sarap pala.
around at Fish Alley. Well, before you even purchase it, that's how fresh it is over there. So come on back and check out Fish Alley right there. Let me show you one of our kept secrets down here on the wharf. You see these fishing boats on the right? They're like off the Great Catch, but a whole lot smaller. Now to go in at night and fish, folks, where they charter themselves out. In the
Ganda rito sa
daytime
gabi.
for only 20 bucks.
You can see the Golden Gate, really golden. Not today. Today is Maroon Gate.
Bay Bridge, that's the one that links San Francisco.
Ano, tawag doon?
Kalawang.
Kalawang.
Kalawang Bridge.
The Golden Gate Bridge. About an hour.
No, you post that Golden Bridge. Yan, yan kami kumain noon last time. That was long time ago. First vlog.
Chocolate factory, folks. Now,
Yeah.
it's on the block to the left, down the street to the left, there on the next block. And we're going to go this way. Left up here, then we go all right, right. Now, the street coming up is called Hyde Street. Now, there's not much down Hyde Street here. Now, for a small fortune, 12 or 15 bucks, you guys out there on that pier and come over all the ships that got out there. We're not even going to be able to see until we get
Yeah, Argonaut Hotel. The oldest hotel in San Francisco.
12 or 15 bucks, you can act like a short history.
That's Maritime. Doon kami nagpark. Doon kami nagpark.
Hyde Street, and to the right of us right now is going to be the Powell Hyde Street cable car. Now, this is the busiest cable car they have, folks. Look at the line you get on it. Now, once it goes from one building on the
Yeah,
other
yung
side to
card.
the building on this side,
Tram.
it's an 8-hour wait to get the cable car down here.
Ilang cable?
This one takes you
Cart,
right over top of
train,
Large
cable
Street,
train.
stops and you look down on 30th Street. And then it goes right by Union Square, 3 blocks to a street called Market Street. Costs $8 to ride it, folks. Now, they only got 3 tracks and 24 cars. And you can hop
Ikaw
on
na,
off any one of
may
the 3 that got
nagbablog
left for
ako
about
eh.
28 bucks. And well, all day long for an all-day pass, folks. We'll take a look at the two. They call them historical moving monuments these
Tingnan mo.
days. Let me tell you the other best kept secret I know in town.
Hindi ko naman makita
If
kung
you wanna
nakikita
peek
na.
out behind folks, you just walk right up the street on the right side. Once you get to the next street, you cross the street, you stand
Fire
right
station.
on the corner, and the train is
Fire
going to
truck.
stop right
Fire
in the
truck.
middle of the next intersection every time one leaves and picks up 5 people from that one corner only. It's the best kept secret in town, folks. Don't tell nobody.
Kaya same
That
ano,
line is
mas
just
marami
as
yung
far.
ano noon.
And
Ano
it's
baka malaglag yung phone ko.
Dalawang hawak na nga.
it looks like there's no mistake.
There we go.
There we go. Ano yung hawak ko?
All right.
That's the train.
This is right on the corner, cable car.
Along Beach and
It's a few blocks.
let's call it Hyde Street. Okay.
The line is
So-
right here. Now the water here is ships from the 1800s. The rest of them ought to be coming into view in the center. Now coming up to this next intersection to the left across the street, whole city block. It's the old Ghirardelli chocolate factory.
Yeah, there's a chocolate factory,
Now, they got great
Ghirardelli.
delicious ice cream shops.
Ghirardelli.
There's 2 up the street on the left,
Ghirardelli.
folks, on the corner, one right on top of the other. Another one down there at the
Ghirardelli.
bottom.
Chocolate
3
factory.
excellent restaurants. Now, there's even a fine hotel on the other side as well.
Diyan tayo pwedeng kumain mamaya.
Saan ba yung dating cross pa ngayon?
Ayan nga, that's the Alcatraz. Yeah, the Alcatraz. Where criminal prison. Yeah, that's the Alcatraz.
Folks, looks like it's got a gigantic hotel.
And this is the Maritime Museum.
That's the old infamous
Yeah,
Alcatraz
Alcatraz
penitentiary out there. It's
prison.
sitting on 8 square acres of solid rock. And it's sitting just a mile and a half away, or from just about right here. Now they said nobody's ever, it was a military at first, folks, like all the rest of the islands. It was a military prison. Somebody went off to a federal prison, well, for about 30 years. And they
Yeah,
said nobody's
federal
ever
prison.
getting away from it. And the reason why? They say the water in the bay is just too darn cold to be swimming in. It's coming off the Gulf Stream of Alaska. They got ice cubes out there floating around in the bay. Well, they also said it was too shark infested as well. But I personally believe 36 inmates gave it a try anyway. You know what happened to the first 33? They found them easily floating right on out there in the bay. Well, 1962, it finally rolled around, and 3 of these guys figured it out. All they had to figure out was how to stay out of that water.
Francisco.
One of the guys couldn't even get out of his cell, so they had to leave him behind. And the other 2 guys were brothers doing time in the same prison. I bet you didn't know.
That's a
Alcatraz was
maritime.
family joint, but nonetheless,
That's a
not even to this day,
maritime.
folks in those gentlemen very proud. All they received were found was a raft they had used to get away in. They
Maritime
never made
museum.
chances, so they weren't taking any more chances. And later on that year, they
Where we
went out
park
and shut
over
the
there.
whole entire place
Free,
down. Now
$60.
it's just a tourist attraction for you and me both. A lot of inmates are doing a hard time. They're also the ones who gave it to nickname the rock. And guys like Machine Gun Kevin,
Daily Square.
Babyface Nelson. How about everybody's favorite criminal of all time? Notorious Chicago crime himself, Al Capone.
This is the hotel, one of the biggest hotel here.
That's a football field. It belongs to a high school called Galilee Academy. It takes up 2 whole city blocks. They had a great view, don't you think, to put these condominiums in over here on the right. Well, on the football field is where the juice, O.J. Simpson, was loose.
Yeah, that's
Ran all over
the
that football field.
Yeah, that's
all
the
over this
football.
town, all over this country, but nonetheless, he
O.J.
also
Simpson.
graduated.
We
But
parked there.
high school is what? So
That's our car over there.
And I'm sure a whole lot more folks right there. Galilee Academy.
Alright.
I wonder what the juice is. I know it don't look like much from here.
Mas maganda ito ani sa go-kart. But also great experience to drive with a go-kart. That's a Mason, Fort Mason before.
all you have to do is hop off the bus right there, which, folks, I've been doing this for 13 years. I've never got anybody out there, so the odds of somebody getting off are real slim. Now, you walk right around the corner. You two be in Fort Mason. Now, I think you two could be staying there as well, because all them places are for rent these days. And well, they even got a hostel in there as well, so if you're looking for a place to stay, why not check out Fort Mason? Now, folks, this is one of the widest streets here in town. As you can tell, it's called Van Ness. And it's named after the mayor back in 1906. His name was James Van Ness. That's when they had the awful big earthquake and fire afterwards. 536 blocks were burnt to the ground, folks. Everything to the right-hand side of the street, including the Golden Gate Park, was going up in flames. Well, James, he was the guy. The only thing that survived was the painted ladies over at Alamo Square. The guy. He's one of the funny girls, are very simple but brilliant idea of stopping the start of this wedding. Before he lost the whole city, and by simply drawing a line between the fire.
Yung fire truck? No, fire truck.
Right here, close and remember. So, he called the military in. Well, they came in and took
Yeah,
all
this
the
is the
homes
Lombard.
on the
When you go
left-hand side of the
straight
street,
over
except for
here,
those four.
Lombard and Hyde, you can see the zigzag, the crooked road over there. Yeah, yeah, there we go. The crooked road.
A whole lot more fires as well. Nonetheless, they didn't burn themselves out. After 72 hours, so they went out and gave James credit. Thus naming the street after him in honor. Now, the reason why it's one of the quiet streets here in town, just like this one, Lombard Street, it's a fire line, folks, in case it ever happens again. They said the fire will go no further. What a guy, what a long story. James Van Ness, the mayor, back in 1906. Now, behind this is how the cars line up, folks. You go down to Crooked Street, it's only 252 steps to the top of this thing. 259 down the other. So this will be the shortcut side. Now, this little part of town, all the street's going to take us right over the Golden Gate Bridge. Folks, I'm going to help with the Golden Bridge. You stay right here on Lombard Street. Now, they call this part of town Cow Hollow. They say it was all pasture land like a lot of other places I imagine back in the early 1900s. You get a little peek around the town, you notice it's lined up with motels. These are definitely not hotels, folks. These are motels. They say that the hotels were actually built by the workers of this Golden Gate Bridge. We're about to cross over the border here and just a few. Now, get a little peek up all these streets up in the hills to the left there, folks, all the way down the street. This neighborhood known as Pacific Heights. Well, I call it very rich and famous now. I'm pretty sure everybody on the bus seen the movie The Titanic. Starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Well, he was in town on a visit about 12 years ago, and he went up there and bought his mother a home, folks, and he sent the boy back $30 million. Well, that movie must have been real good to him, but nonetheless, his mom could be neighbors with the old Senator Dianne Feinstein. About the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. Now, would you like to be neighbors with Sharon Stone? Well, gee, who wouldn't? That Nicolas Cage had a place up there. He said a couple years back. That's a tax problem. Even though home the movie Missed Out Fire was filmed, it was up there as well, folks, and a whole lot. Robin Williams even got on a monster mansion like that. Well, check out Pacific Heights. So if anybody's looking to buy moms a little something like Leonardo did, I know he said the bar's kind of high, folks. Let's start right at the top. It looks like a little bit of traffic. Always traffic going to the bridge.
That's the train. Electric train. It's a clean air vehicle.
Well, they got this little place coming up on the left where all those people are all called Mel's Drive-In. Now, once you get a look at this place, this kind of place way back in the day. Well, you roll up in your car and somebody rolls out the door. The same way, well, they just don't do that anymore. But I'm sure you can still get yourself an overpriced meal at any one of the 7 different locations Mel has spread out all throughout SanFrancisco. Now for a couple of waiters and waiters. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a surf hotel. Surf motel.
Priscilla.
Yeah.
Like I say, this street's going to take us right over the Golden Gate Bridge eventually here, folks. Next stop is just around the corner called the Palace of Fine Arts. I feel it's a must-see attraction while you're here. Just driving by it really doesn't do it justice. We'll have a look at it here in just shakes of a stick, folks. Now, they used to have a really old TV show on a really long time ago here in the United States. It could have been on somewhere else, folks. I'm not quite sure. Never really been nowhere else. But it's called The Streets of San Francisco. It was starring Michael, I believe, in another chap by the name of Carl Malden. And my dad used to love that show. He watched it every night when I was a kid, which meant I watched it every night as well. Well, they had a whole lot of car chase scenes in the old TV series. And a lot of them took place on a real wavy street. Now, this wavy street, folks, is actually called the Visadero. Now, it's not this one, but I believe the next one is called the Visadero. My vision isn't what it used to be. But take a look up the street to the left, folks, on not this street, but the next one. At the wavy street, they used to come flying down. It's a skateboarder's dream, I'll tell you. Now, if you get a look at it, I would suggest pushing a little shopping cart or a baby stroller up and down the street as well. It could possibly, well, it just might get away from you, folks. Now, go and get the skateboards out. Come on back and check out this street right here. It's in a few movies. I don't believe anything recently. Bullet, I believe, was the last one. Steve McQueen had a car chase scene down here a long time ago. Across the Golden Gate Bridge. Down to a little town called Sausalito, right here to the left, folks. Real quick. Take as many pictures you can to leave the bad ones that way. Well, folks, did I forget to mention that tree trimming is absolutely free in this bus, by the way. But there's someone out this corner here that needs to be trimmed. Right here. Like the House of Fine Arts coming up right. That's the same street Jerry Garcia lives on. The Visadero way on the other side of Pacific Heights. Now, in front of us, folks, that tree line, you can hardly see it now. It's called the Presidio. But they got an army base up here as well called the Presidio Army Base, of course. And it goes all the way around the corner to the Golden Gate Bridge. Now, if you guys are into Walt Disney, and gee, who's not really into Walt Disney? Well, if you are, believe it or not, of all places, they have some sort of Walt Disney museum inside the Presidio Army Base. Now, I drove by it a whole bunch, folks, but I never actually got off the bus and went inside. I heard great reviews of it, so check out the Disney Museum. Now, they also got the largest cemetery here in San Francisco inside there. I think they got over 20,000 markers of soldiers that paid the ultimate prize, folks, fighting for our country and our freedom inside the Presidio Army Base. We'll get a little peek of it once we come back across the bridge on the way to the Golden Gate Park.
Yeah, we're heading at the Golden Gate right now. It's not golden, it's Maroon Gate this day.
Well, the bridge don't have
Tonight
any
is
fog
the
on
Golden
it.
Gate.
Get a little closer in here.
Kalawang Gate.
Well, the Palace of Fine Arts is coming up about
Palace of Fine
5 or 4
Arts.
short blocks from here, folks.
Palace
They
of
already
Fine
built
Arts.
this old palace, by the way.
Ganda rin dyan magkano.
That's a red light.
Kita sa Palace Fine
They
Arts.
built it for the
On
old
the right side.
Panama American Exposition. Pretty fancy name, huh? They were really
That's
just
the
celebrating
retreat zone. Close to the
Panama
cemetery. At the
Canal
back of
finally
that
being
building
completed.
is the
And they
cemetery.
also want to show off San Francisco because it had since been rebuilt from the 1906 disaster. Well, it has this lake that goes halfway around the outside. It's halfway surrounded by multi-million-dollar homes as well. It's a great place to take a walk, take pictures, have a picnic, whatnot. Why not to leave town without checking it out? It's coming up 2 streets from here on the right. Folks called the Palace of Fine Arts. Now, I'm not quite sure what these half-naked things are doing up on top looking inside the dome. So if you guys ever find out, please do tell me. Now, we'll be up there in just a second. I'm pretty sure they got a sign in the parking spot. So we're going to have to stop right at the next light, folks. Not this one, but the next one. And these trees need to be trimmed, folks. So watch yourself.
There we go. That's 19th Avenue, Palace of Fine Arts.
Ito po tayo mag-stop.
Anybody want to go over here and check out the palace? Absolutely. Okay. Thank It's still working up there.
Yeah.
It's not.
At Palace of Fine Arts. May nagpakasal dyan eh.
Is up there in front of us,
Binidyo.
folks. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody got on the bus for, is this Golden Gate Bridge. I know it wasn't my commentary now. Well, you know what they say about the Golden Gate Bridge, don't you?
No.
You know what I'm fixing to tell you. They say it's actually one of the marvels of the 20th century. There was a lot of people, you know, not everybody, of course, but a lot of people were saying that the bridge was going to be almost even impossible, well, to even be built. Now, due to the 60-mile-an-hour winds and a very strong current below, they started building anyways back in 1933. It took them 4 long years to complete it.
Fine Arts over there. That's the Maroon Gate, not the Golden Gate. This time, Maroon Gate. Red Gate. We're on the bridge right now. There we go. Alright, guys. On the bridge. It's the Golden Gate. At the daytime, it's the Maroon Gate, not the Golden. At the nighttime, it's the Golden Gate. And the Alcatraz was there.
Population of Marin around 256,000. Still a lot of people give or take a few.
Here, guys. And the other side of the There we go. Look at that. Look at that, folks. There we go.
You go right on out there and walk all over that island. Because it's the middle of the bridge is coming up with a blue sign is on the right. Now this blue sign is crisis hotline speakerphone. Right there, that's what that says, speakerphone. And it used to have a microphone, of course, but somebody put a speaker in it. So they put a speakerphone in
Here is it's not the Golden Gate, it's Maroon Gate today. Malamig at windy. Guys, windy ngayon dito sa Golden Gate. See the Alcatraz is over there. Alcatraz, federal prison. It's a military prison. Ayun ang magandang view isa ni.
Greatest motto of all times, you know, if one of them's closed, guess what? The other one's always open. You can't beat that motto. You know,
Yeah.
this is when the player starts coming up. That's just a Oakland, California.
Yeah, that's the bridge going to Sausalito, California, and Santa Cruz. Ay, Santa Rosa.
The big bridge is 3 times longer. And twice the bridge, double-decker bridge, they were done within $1 million to build both bridges. $67 million for the Bay Bridge. The Golden Gate was on sale, $33 million. Now the time is 1:27. We'll say it's 1:30, so we'll be
Time
leaving
check
at
1:37.
1:45. Folks, on your mark, they say, "No, we don't save seats for nobody. You want to save your seat? Guess what you got to do? Keep your seat there, folks. That's the only way to save it. I'm not about to get tossed off the bridge for any other seats."
There we go. That's the Golden Gate. It's not golden this time. It's maroon. Mga nag-boat siguro or nag-group of girls. Kaya ito yung park dito sa gitna ng Vista. El Monte Vista. Ano yung bag? Iwan mo na yung jacket yan. Baliktad. Baliktad. Alright. Hindi. Alright. Okay guys, we are here. Pwede ata bumaba. There we go. Okay. Golden Gate. There we go. There we go. A lot of people at the top of this bus. So here right now, mega love shout out sa lahat. Ito po ang ating isa sa mga stop station. This is Jose Rizal yan, han. It's not Jose Rizal. Pwede siguro bumaba. Yeah, pwede raw 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes lang. Baka mamaya tutulong na.
Pwede kayo mag-bathroom doon, no? May bathroom doon, lalaki at babae. There's a bathroom over there. Bumaba.
Ay, di ba, andito naman siya na, ano?
Oh, sige, honey. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go down, go down. Sige po, sige po. Yeah, we are tourists in this area right now. Tourists on our own place in San Francisco, California. Yan. Yun yung way where they can go. They have a stair. Ayun po. Ang naka-station kami ngayon dito. Alright.
Pwede kayong bumaba.
5 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Pero yung mga upuan, hindi pwede i-save. Kung may upo, kailangan i-save na rin ang kasama.
Yeah, sige, dito lang ako. Dito lang ako. Babantayan ko yung inyong upuan. There we go. It's another bus over there. Another big bus. Yung maroon gate, hindi golden gate. Sa gabi, golden gate yan. Yan. Picture ko kayo.
Kasya ba tayo?
Yan, dyan. Okay. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, one more. One more. No mas. No un mas. Alright, one more. Alright.
Thank you.
Stimmt, wir können das auch so machen.
Alright. There we go.
Nein, das würde ich nicht.
Yan yung pwedeng magstay doon sa taas, makita mo yung buong San Francisco. Ayun diyan ko dinala minsan yung mga pasahero kung turista sa galing Pilipinas, mga politiko, mga politiko.
Nagpicture na kami. Matagal.
Ayun. Okay. There's another bus over there. They're allowed to go out 15 minutes from this bus. You can go for take pictures over there, and my wife's over there, Priscilla. Ayun. Say hi. Honey, you're in the video.
Okay na tayo.
There we go. That's Princess Priscilla. It's over there. See that's the Alcatraz over there. That's a federal prison for 30 years.
Naantay sa araw, nakaharap din.
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah. Aba. Okay, one, two. Pili ka to. Yes, it is. Ate Lili, real picture. Ano yan? Kala ko picture. Picture ko. Picture na ako. Nag-selfie ka? Oh, ayaw mo na? Baro ka na? Oo.
Paano ba yun?
Mario.
Hindi ko alam ano eh.
Naka-picture ba? Saan ba? Ay, balik. Ano, picturing ka lang.
Ano yung camera mo?
Akin na, picturing ka lang.
Camera mo.
Dapat dito kayo sa may...
Oo, sa Maroon Gate.
Ito na si Maron. Nakakainis ka.
Ayan, ayan.
Okay pa naman. Thank you.
Yan, dito. Tayo nila ano.
Ay, sorry.
Yan, tayo nila Ate Emmy. Yan.
Yung makita. Sir. Ikaw, tanggalin mo yung okay one.
Alright.
Thank you.
Huwag na tayong kakain, doon na lang tayo kakain mamaya.
Oo.
Ano, heavy.
Heavy sa may Alyoto. There we go. Let's see on the video. Hello. That's Princess Priscilla.
Cheers!
This is our first stop here in stop point in Golden Gate, San Francisco, California. Ayun, ayun. Ayun, yun. TikTok. TikTok. There we go. Guys, nandito tayo sa taas pa rin ng bus dito sa double decker bus at pista po ng ayun, nandun po yung ayun yung Alcatraz. Yun yung Alcatraz, so as you can see.
Napunta ka na doon, sir?
Pwedeng mag-boat papunta roon. I think 100 something. Pero hindi lang doon ang ruta. Iruruta ko saan.
Ikot ka pa rito sa may Golden Gate, sa ilalim ng Golden Gate.
Hindi. Golden ka ng golden. Hindi ko nga golden yan ngayon. Tingnan mo kulay maroon, no?
Oo nga, bakit ko sinabi?
Hindi, sa gabi. Golden Gate yan. Kasi may ilaw. Yung ilaw niya, yun ang nagpapagold sa kanya.
Sa
Kaya,
gabi.
sa gabi, oo. Kaya magandang dalhin dyan ng tourist sa gabi. That's a real Golden Gate.
Sobrang lamig.
Hindi naman.
Sobrang lamig.
Ano ka nang
Jacket. Magano ka ng jacket?
Pero kung magtutunaw daw kayo yung anak mo, pag nagugutom, pwede kang bumili doon.
Yeah, pwede rin.
Yeah. Ayun na.
No, street food eh. Mahirap yung street food. Ay, yung mga ano pala yun, honey, bikers.
Oh, biker.
Yeah. Once na nakapunta ka rin, papalakpakan ka nila. Yan yung mga bikers group. Magmula roon sa Embarcadero, magdadrive sila papunta rito. So pag nakarating ka rito, papalakpakan ka nila.
Talagang ano sila yung mga ano na yan, mga
Bikers.
talaga yan. Tapi kwakiti at dapat panumid na scarf ako niya ay talo. Hindi nalilipad talaga.
Bababa po. Guys, bababa po tayo. At excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. We're going down, Eric?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Kaya bababa po tayo. At we're allowed to go down for 15 minutes. So I use this vlog for tourists. It's okay here. Yeah, I'm here right now in the Vista Point of Golden Gate, and this is our bus. There we go. And those offering a tour within San Francisco area. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here. Yeah, and it's at the Golden Gate. Yun. Oh, hot dog. Yeah. Po yung Golden Gate. Yeah, right now. So we're here. And that's going towards San Francisco, and this way is going to Santa Rosa, California, and Sausalito, all the way down there. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here right now. Today is Saturday, and having fun here in Vista Point at San Francisco, California. You blocked the way. Here's right now. You see the Alcatraz over there? That's a federal prison for almost 30 years. And when Al Capone is escaped from that prison, and they convert into tourist destination after the things happen. So yun, at yun po yung one of the yacht club, only exclusive for resident, I think, here in San Francisco. And that's Alexander Avenue down the road, and you see the stones over there. It's a very good place to stay here in San Francisco, California. Thank you for stay tuned in my channel, and this is your, and here is another tourister. Yeah. This is the Alcatraz and the Yacht Club, part of Port Mason over there. And yeah, that's the whole San Francisco over here. The view. There we go. And here, I think this is the bikers. Group of bikers. Going back to the bus, and here is the significant of Vista Point here in San Francisco, California. They have a statue of the person, and I can see who's the person behind this man, and they said the lone sailor. This is a memorial to everyone who ever sailed out to the Golden Gate. There we go. We're going there right now.
There's a little island right next to the
DIY.
That is a man-made island called Treasure Island. All this is all landfill from the
All right.
1960s. Fire afterwards. Then the 536 blocks that were burnt to the ground, they had to do something with all that debris. So what they do, they were
Another one
barges
here.
one at a time, mind you, before the bridge was even put up. They started dumping it off the side of Riverborn Island, the bridge goes through, one barge at a time. Next thing you know, they got a gigantic new man-made island. And they appropriately call it Treasure Island, folks. The reason being, you know, if people keep digging up the dirt where they find it for us, other people's belongings from that disaster.
It's Treasure Island.
Base for years and years. It is no longer. They have big plans to make it look like a financial district at some point. Get a bunch of condos and high rises. Well, 12 years later, you didn't see anything going on. A 15-year-old young man told me it took him 40 minutes to walk there from right back there at this point. And that was what his parents had told. So it's all downhill. If you're here for 12 bucks, it'll give you something to drive out. Of course, another 12 would be glad to take and this stop sign right here, cars are all around. And here, especially, we are barely going to make it underneath this underpass. The sign says 14 feet 2 inches. The bus is about 13 feet 10 inches, so if you're real tall, you might want to duck down a little bit, folks, or I will send many more people attempt to jump off the bridge. Some of these cats are going to jump off the bridge once. Some of the bridge folks are going to come down.
Yeah, it's windy. It's cold.
220 pounds.
Si Ate Emily, ang tao ng tao. Yeah, it's freezing cold, right? It's okay. Yeah, it's windy.
Been about 8 or 10 feet out in the water. I never hit the bottom because I have no idea how deep it is. But I know I thought I was going to have a heart attack because it was so cold. And when I came up, it was this coming up not 2 feet away from me. Side of the bridge and right behind us down the walkway they got a
Yeah,
gallery and
it's
they take the stairs right on down
highway,
and come up on the other
Golden
side.
Gate, Golden Gate Bridge Highway Transportation District. There's another view over there. There's another scenic view in that area. Then you can see Sausalito and some other shores, and also on the other side of San Francisco. Here is the utility facilities for areas of Golden Gate.
All right.
Alright.
Probably going to take us still another 20 minutes at least to get over to the Golden Gate Park. That's how far away it is. So hold on to something. Right then. The money they make off bridge, so they think you gotta fix them roads. So on the right, this is the upper city of Army base, folks. Gonna be the office of the quarters. All the way up to if you guys are still looking for a place to stay, I've got told you about Fort Mason.
This is a work base on
We've
here.
got a few openings coming up just right there on the page for just a little over $10,000 a month. You might go to see some of the
Yeah, $10,000 a month. Art Museum.
Alright, so on the left is going to be the Priscilla Army Base Cemetery.
Yeah, it's a cemetery.
And on the
The
right,
cemetery.
just a little over 10,000 a month. Now, it might be more, folks, since the pandemic started.
$10,000 a month every house. If you rent it out, it's $10,000 a month. I'd rather buy it than rent it out.
We're trying to get through the old Douglas MacArthur Tunnel.
And it's another tunnel. I think it's pass by the tunnel.
This is one of them streets you can't make a left-hand turn on for about 15 or 20
Make a shout out, guys. Thank you for watching on my channel. Still here at Double Decker Bus, and we are visiting the historical place here in San Francisco.
Right to the side entrance of this Golden Gate Park. Traffic's all bad right. Well, they got this lake coming up on the left called Presidio Lake. Now, much to the surprise of the people that live around the lake, the community around the lake. A couple years ago, folks, somebody was strolling around the lake, a man and his wife, and it was, is that what I think it is? It sure does look like it. Could be somebody had released a little tiny pet baby albino alligator in this lake. Well, much to the surprise, there's a beach coming up, folks, on the end here where the kids' playground right behind it. Kids are always on the beach. Looks like the whole lake is invested with alligators, if you ask me. Well, if you guys want to check it out, it's all grown up now. It's inside the Golden Gate Park, inside the Academy of Science building. It's going to cost you $8 to get into that building. You would have got to feed that thing. It probably eats like a horse. But nonetheless, check out the full-grown albino alligator. Somebody stumbled across right here inside Presidio Lake on the left. A few meters over.
Get the alligators and make shoes. Bag and wallet. Small lake with alligators. I think they catch up already. They make a wallet and bag and shoes.
was nice. They must have lived over there.
Go.
Little beach coming up right here. So we got two big kids playground right behind it.
There you go. There's an alligator on that small lake. It's a lake street. No, it's not lake. Only not lake. It's all residential.
This is actually the longest street here in San Francisco. It's actually got that very first mayor of the city. His name was
Mayor.
John W. Here. Well, I'm not sure what the W stood for. I'm not even quite sure how long it is. It goes all the way down to Ocean Beach to the right.
That is
It goes
Priscilla
all the way
over
past
there.
Union Square to the left and into the
The former
financial district.
president,
How
John
far is
W.
that?
Gary.
Real far.
Here, in Gary Avenue.
It's a one-way street down there by Union
Street
Square.
name under his
Make a
name.
left right here. Now, let me tell you a little something about this Golden Gate Park. Maybe a little something about the guy who put it all together and how big the Golden Gate Park really is. Well, the curator of the park, that was the guy who put the park together. His name was John McLaren. Now, here they took this guy down who I read. So 27 years, folks, to completely finish the park. It was completely destroyed after the 1906 earthquake and fire afterwards, completely burnt to the ground. Well, John had no pictures left of any sort either to go by to rebuild it or any documents. But it all since previously burned up. Also, a very nice lady came forward with some pictures, well, that she had taken out of a hot air balloon. I guess that's how they were getting around back then. But nonetheless, for these pictures, she turned over to John. If you guys choose to get off the bus and stroll through the park and see what a fantastic job he did of putting the whole Golden Gate Park back together. Well, there's not a keep off the grass sign anywhere in this park, so you can walk the trails, blaze your own trails. There really isn't a whole lot of people in here to tell you can't do much of anything. Now, it's over 3 miles long and a half a mile wide. Well, let me break it down even more. It's over 1,017 acres. Think of that, hell, guys. Well, they got so much stuff going on in the park. They got about 240 acres. They got everything from handball courts to tennis courts to Italian lawn bowling. They got a polo field, a couple of gigantic baseball diamonds, and believe it or not, a whole complete football stadium, including the bleachers. Chavez Stadium. Now, there's even a big lake in here as well, folks, called Stone Lake. You guys
There
can
we
rent
go.
one of those sit-down
Star of the
boats
sea.
and paddle around the lake. How romantic is that? Yeah.
We're here in 8th Avenue in Gary.
We got a lot of museums in here as well. And you just go through the park. The first one you see would be the O.P. Young Museum. Right next to that's probably going to be the most popular one. The ever so popular Japanese tea garden. They say of all places, folks, that the fortune cookie was invented right inside the Golden Gate Park, right inside the Japanese tea garden. Just about everybody that comes to the park goes to the Japanese tea garden. Costs you
Old
$8
house,
to get in there.
mga old houses.
Cup of tea, a fortune cookie.
Some of them are being renovated.
And then this is in a big circle, folks, coming up at the end of the street. Around the corner from that is the Academy of Science building where they got the albino alligator presiding. Of course, to get in there as well. Right in the middle of all that, they say it seats up to like 20,000 people. That's a lot of people, folks. And they used to have a new Ferris wheel at the end of last year, it's right in the middle of that complex. And you go around the corner, right into the conservatorium of flowers.
20,000.
Now they also got one of the
Ito.
largest kids playgrounds in the whole state of California. Inside the Golden Gate Park. Well, they got just about everything you can imagine. They climb on, jump on, swim on, hang on, you name it.
This is
They got a
Balboa.
couple slides over there. I kid you not, they got them restoring it out for 2 tall side by side. They should hang. Parents down there at the sandbox below. They got a completely restored carousel for kids and grown-ups alike. So if you like carousels, check the one out. Over at the kids' playground, they got a little version of it, in the sense of a gigantic castle over there as well. Looks brand spanking new. It's absolutely free to go inside. And now they designed the playground so you really can't see it from the street, folks. I imagine they got too easy. But I'll point you in the right direction. It's on the other side of the park, to the left, right next to the main entrance to this park. Well, if you don't have any kids, don't even ask what a playground is, folks, but nonetheless. Right, 1 block away, that is going to be the side entrance to the Golden Gate Park, folks. Now, tomorrow being Sunday in the park, every Sunday is what we call Family Day in San Francisco. And what it entitled is, they shut all the streets off in the park, not like they're not already. So that you walk to flush the stores, kids can ride bicycles and big wheels up and down the main street without having any fear of anybody getting ran over. I've never seen so many big wheels and bicycles and shoulders than you have on the Sunday inside the Golden Gate Park. What you're trying to do is get all the residents of San Francisco to come on out and enjoy the park, as well as the visitors. So this is the side entrance, folks, and well, they also have free concerts on that stage I was speaking of, folks, every Sunday. You never know who's going to perform till you show up on Sunday, but something happens every Sunday. All song on Family Day inside the Golden Gate Park. Now, if you go down that street, you make a left, you run into the Conservatorium of Flowers, Italian lawn bowling. It's the tennis courts, the main entrance, kids' playground. If you make a right, as soon as you make that right, folks, start cranking the wheel to the left, you'll be right in the heart of the Golden Gate Park. Wherever the Ferris wheel is, that is the heart of the Golden Gate Park.
Yeah, that's the Art of Museum.
And the best we can do is stop right here, folks. This would be the getting on spot if anybody's trying to get into the Golden Gate Park.
Yeah, yung Golden Gate Park. Andiyan yung museum.
Right here and scroll through the block. Somebody, anybody, all right. You guys enjoy yourself? All right.
Dama sa park.
Ayan yung park ko. Yeah. It's a Golden Gate Park. Over there. We have a Ferris wheel over there.
Sinasabi niyo
Oh,
kay
here's what they go. Those are the go. Now we do have to go all the way around the park, folks, to get over to the next stop on Hate Street. We're in the Hate District, where the hippie movement is still going on. They say, well, bothers the town down. Now to the right is the roller skating ring here inside the Golden Gate Park, folks.
Yeah, roller skate ring.
That's your first shot driver right there, folks.
You know, roller
Well, I
skate.
guess these people don't want to be working because the old
Yeah,
man's
so
job
we're
is
not
looking for
park.
a couple of waiters and waitresses.
Ayan.
This park, people packing them into this roller skating ring all day long.
Mahina po.
Oh, wait, those were the Uber. Overrides, overheats, who knows?
Special mention, ha?
Alam.
Overeat, override.
There's so much for you standing up on top roll, huh?
May kuryente yan.
Ay, sexy sila sa
Wala.
About parking here in San Francisco. It's actually one of San Francisco's biggest revenues. Everything on every street, every alley, and this whole city. And well, we'll pay dearly to park on. There used to be only one place you could park in the whole city for free, folks. And that was inside the Golden Gate Park if you can get in there nowadays. But don't think you have any empty spots in your eye. If you're new, but what do you think you parked the second vehicle or commute to work from? That's right side of the Golden Gate Park, so it's kind of limited in there as well. Now they say over 100,000 people come to work in San Francisco every single day, 5 days a week. Well, let's say a reasonable third, I guess that would be reasonable if not more, drive their own vehicles to work. So that means they got to find a parking spot for about 33,350 cars every single day. So where do they park them all? Folks now, of course, these big buildings in the financial district would have their own parking garages inside. And let's face it, there's not a whole lot of people working in some of these big buildings, and they say the ones that do actually live in the city and take public transportation or simply ride bicycles to and from work. So they converted a lot of those parking garages into public parking garages to accommodate all the vehicles looking for a parking spot every single day to park their car in here in the city. Now, no one's going to get no free parking for long. They got people walking around. They got them riding bicycles around. They got them driving go-karts, cars and trucks. They got electronic meters. I've seen them on horseback before, folks, so nobody is definitely going to get away with it for long. Let me give you a little, for instance, folks. Now, giving tickets
Dignity
here
Health.
at the Fisherman's Wharf at 7 o'clock at night. Well, I live 90 miles away, so my boss asked me one night when I got back to the yard, can you please go down to Fisherman's Wharf and pick up some papers I left? At 6:55, I think I run inside, I've been there for 2 minutes, I come out, I got a $55 ticket sitting on the window. The office. Now, that's how expensive it is to park in the city. I don't know if that's how many tickets I got. The skinny park on the left is called the Panhandle. It's the little park that leads up to the big park. It's where it all started. It was right there in the Panhandle on the left. Now, there's only one house in the park, folks. That's on the right. John McLaren, the curator of the park, built this house himself. And the guy actually lived in it alone. Now, he lived and worked in the park till the day he passed away. I'm not sure what day that was. Called John McLaren Lodge. It's some sort of senior center now. I think it's changed a few times. Now, next to that, down the street to the right, you see it's all blocked off the main entrance. Now, that green meadow to the left of that, way at the end of the green meadow on the left is the kids' playground over there. You can't really see it from the street. Well, there's a big tower coming up on the right, up on top of the hill. That's the highest point in the city. They say you can't get no higher than this unless you hop off it or the next hop wander around over there on H Street for a while. That is called Twin Peaks. They built it as a TV antenna. They say it didn't work for some reason or another. I'm not sure why. So it makes a great cell phone tower.
cell phone tower.
Well, H Street begins or ends right here, folks. All depends on which way you head down the street, of course. Now, they used to have a gigantic McDonald's right there in that parking lot. Right there. Well, I used to stop there occasionally, get myself something to eat once in a while. But it's kind of hard to get into the place without forking over all your cash because there was so many people standing outside with their hands out. Well, they eventually ended up just tearing the place down, so
Nasa
they're going to make a
Whole
homeless
Food
shelter out of it.
Market.
Gee, I thought it already was. Looks like they made a parking lot out of it instead. Now, here's the largest record store here in San Francisco on the right. It used to be a bowling alley, by the way. It's called the Mobe's Music. Now, what they do is buy, sell, and trade vinyl records. Not a whole lot of people doing that, folks. So if you want to spruce up your vinyl collection, come on going down to H Street, instead of the ones you don't like,
Sada kung may kinta.
maybe something to do. Well, right there, the whole page, I think they
Nakita mo
still
kung may
sell 8 tracks in there
Oo.
and cassettes. So we got an 8 track collection.
Lagyan nila ng
I'm not sure where that is.
glitters.
Well, folks, we got one stop. It's about 2 blocks from here on the corner of Hayden and Clayton. That's going to be 1 block before you'll find St. Ashbury intersection. You know, back in the days, folks, you hear lots of Jimi Hendrix music running in the background here on H Street. How about a little Janis Joplin?
Glitters ang
Well, if you
kanta.
listen real close these days, all you're going to hear is the cash registers running here on H Street. 250 stores to shop at. Restaurants you get involved. There's Jimi
Huh?
Hendrix on the side of that liquor store on the right. Trying to go
Okay.
some things. They got the Goodwill store coming up on the left. Now, this is one of the only places you can buy other people's stuff right here on Main Street. Is at Goodwill. Now, don't get it too twisted, folks.
Kimono
A lot of these look like
Kimono
secondary
day.
stores. Well, that's just the look they're going for. Everything inside pretty much new and pricey at that. So get the credit cards out. You want to shop anywhere in this town, especially on the street. I kid you not. Now we got to stop coming up to this
Maraming
light.
ano rito, maraming jokla
That's going to be the corner of Hayden Clayton.
sa lugar na
Jimi
ito.
Hendrix live 1 block, 2 block right here. On the next block.
Wasteland. Wasteland.
We're going to try to pull over that truck station
Wasteland.
right there at the next light. If anybody's trying to hop off and do a little shopping and you're drinking or smoking or whatnot, this is going to be the hopping on spot. That puts the flashers on way out in the middle of the street. It's not a parking spot. Parking's not the same as this big.
2 hours. Doc Martens, expensive shoes. One of the expensive shoes. Doc Martens. Where Dr. Martens. Ang mahal niyan eh. Ang tagal mo na, for the rest of your life, gagamitin yung sapatos na yan. Made from London.
So if anybody's trying to get off the bus right here on
It's 1967.
Stop, folks, not across the street in that bus stop, but on the side on the corner of Hayden Place. Does anybody wish to get off the bus right here? Come on over.
Bababa sila. Okay. So, yun.
Baka sila may gagawin sila.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, enjoy yourself. See you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Here. I put you on the vlog. There we go. Alright.
Up here on the left, you see the red 3-story apartment building. Now, for some reason or another, they seem to call it Jimi Hendrix Red House, even though it's obviously an apartment building. He lived on the 2nd floor on this side with his girlfriend. I'm not quite sure who lived there first.
Hindi nila
The place though. Here comes the old famous 8 Ashbury intersection. Janis Joplin Center, right down the street to the right, near the 3rd building. I think it's a pink and white apartment building. If you wonder what time it is, don't go by that clock on the left-hand corner. It's stuck at 4:20, been bugged for a long time. I think they're ever going to fix it. Well, take a look upstairs on the left. You got the sexy legs hanging out of the 2nd-story window right here. Piedmont Boutique. This is the Piedmont. Now, there's good cars coming up down the street. There's good little burger joint coming up on the left called Flipping Burger. And they got Lemonade coming up on the corner to the left. Tie-dye, everything in this place. Sounds like
Flipping Burger.
relationships, like the H811 kind of thing.
Hindi, baka mahulog
Comes
yung
out the door, starts screaming at you guys. Finds something, come back and buy something. But
Artist collection.
across the street from that, there's Magnolia's Brewery. She's living the American dream, folks. She's a retired adult film actress. Now she's selling alcohol here on Main Street. They're making alcohol. Living the dream, folks. Now this here is actually the last block. I was trying to look good trader back there. This is the last block you can buy anything.
Chinese
Right
version.
here on Hay Street for about 5 or 6 blocks, folks. So you get into the lower Hay when you go to the restaurant. And there's not a whole lot of
Ritual
shops.
Coffee
This
Rooster.
street right here, down the street to the left, we call these the wedding cake houses.
Wedding cake house.
Yan, Central High.
To the lower Hay, they got tons of restaurants.
Yeah, this is Central, and what street is this? Hey.
They call these the wedding cake house. I thought
There we
to the
go.
right, they call this Hippie Hill. There's a lot of hippies from the homeless these days, folks, so you might want to take a double look because you see some hippies up in the park. There's a bigger park up on top of that one, and the trees, folks, up on top of the hill called One Vista Park. Somebody said Dr. Danny Glover lives on that side of the park. He actually frequents the Hay occasionally. Must be real occasionally. I've yet to see him down here in my 13 years. A little yard sale on the left, it looks like. This a park. Taking this beautiful house across the street to the left. Folks, it was for sale a couple years back. Single family home. Got a 6-car garage behind it on the left. Got the mother-in-law's corner above it. Perfect. Well, the guy got $3.5 million for that home about 5 years ago. I
Yeah.
think. I used to have a porch that went all the way around the house from the front to the back, no fence. They had a big problem with the homeless people hanging out on the porch and underneath the porch. The guy came up with a brilliant idea before he sold them. Took the porch down, folks, put the fence up, no more problem with the homeless people who come and hang out at the park.
3.5 million.
Million pounds.
Next stop is going to be ladies' roses. Right around this corner, about 5 blocks down the street. Right there, you're going to see it. Let's see it for the Grateful Dead. Even right down the street to the left.
Maybe
of the
it's there.
right hand side. Now, pink and purple. I mean, burgundy and green. House right here. I think it's the second house behind the park. When he was alive, that is. You don't actually live here anymore. Right here, right next to the skeleton. Well, let me tell you the story behind the painted ladies, folks. I feel the painted ladies are the top 3 things to see in this town.
Iba't ibang klase ng design ng bahay dito sa San Francisco, California. Okay, guys, thank you for watching the video.
And every single thing around us seems to be going up in flames, including the Golden Gate Park. Like I said, over 536 blocks were burned to the ground. Well, when all the fires were out and all the smoke was gone, there were these 7 beautiful Victorian homes still standing right in the middle of all that.
Like
Well, right in the same place the same guy built.
tour.
That's right, one guy built all 7 homes. And well, it only cost the guy $7,000 a piece each to build. Well, I remember somebody in his family, his sister, matter of fact, he made a little bit of money off him, folks, because after he passed away, of course, she let most of them go. Back in 1977, I kid you not, for just around $75,000 each. I know, I wish I'd have got me one as well. But you guys could have purchased one that was for sale for quite some time, folks. A couple of years ago, I finally got rid of it a couple of years back. Finally got his ass for $3.5 million for just one of those homes. Just one of them. Sitcom full house is the yellow one in the middle. Now you don't get to see the only 7 original Victorian homes, pretty much in mint condition. But from the park across the street, folks, you get to see right over the top of these homes. And the whole skyline of San Francisco in the backdrop.
Ayun,
So it makes
509.
this picture taken. They say the painted ladies, by the way, are the second most photographed home
Doon nga
in the
sa
whole
ano
United States.
491.
Second only which
Sa
house you
Maki.
think? Well, of course, the White House in Washington, D.C.
Ayan,
no
tingnan mo,
one's been
549
photographed more.
natin sa kabila.
And the Penguins
549
come in
ang gas.
second place. I'm sure Hugh Hefner had something to say
Dito,
about that. but nonetheless,
509.
Now, the park across Street Alamo Square, folks, is going to be 1 block down
That's
the
for
street. to the
cash.
right. That's
But
supposed to
pagka
be
hindi
the-
cash,
You're going to
519.
have to take it on foot from there. Up to the top of the park, it's less than a block away. And you'll be looking down on the painted legs now. I'm pretty sure everybody, or some people, seen the movie The Addams Family back in the day.
Lapit na tayo.
On Wednesday, and a doorman named Lurch. Well, that house that they filmed that show in is going to be
Yeah,
1 block
Lurch.
down the street to the right. You make a left, it's at the other end of the park, folks, 2 blocks away. Big old 3-story house anywhere to be found around here. That is where they filmed the old Addams Family. Take a look at that. I don't think Lurch is answering the door anymore, but nonetheless. So the stop is going to be right across the street right here. In red zone right there. You just got to walk right down the street, folks. Now,
Ayan guys, malapit na tayo sa ating
in front of that park around
pinanggalingan.
in front of the
At
Painted Ladies for about the last 8 years, I think.
dito tayo sa
Something less than
Visa
a year. But I tell you right now, what
Visadero.
you need, folks. But if anybody wants to get off and go check out Full House, right here is the hopping off spot. Now, folks, don't think
Bye,
you're
Rick.
gonna run up there and jump
Look.
on the porch and get your
Bye.
picture taken at Full House.
See,
That's
thank you
all
for
about that.
visiting my
And
channel.
the window said, get off my front porch. This is not Full House anymore, folks. But nonetheless,
Ayan, binisita niya yung channel ko.
actually, you'll find out when you get there. All right, Jerry, stop.
2 hours and 40
Well,
minutes.
you don't only get to see all this everywhere Victoria, but it's like the whole skyline of San Francisco.
Ayun, si Ate Rebecca.
I mean, when the sun is shining, folks, there's people laying on blankets drinking champagne over there. In the middle of the night, it's packed. Mesmerized by the
people are
whole
getting
scene
in.
out in front. And you count, gotcha.
Ganon din kaya ang pumasahe dito. Pag 45, magsasakay.
Maybe you like little party here in the States.
Baka nakakasakay na yan kanina.
Lumipat lang.
Yung bababa, diba? The whole day kasi.
Running about two Boss Eastern Barbecue joint. Look at that brown trailer in the parking lot behind you. Of course, that